Welcome to the Raleigh Board of Selectmen meeting for Monday, November 7th, 2016, at 7 p.m. at the Town Hall. First order of business is to call the meeting to order, and we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance. And Mr. Snow,
Yes,
would you
Mr.
lead
Chairman.
us, please?
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
This meeting is being audio and video recorded digitally. Again, try to be on time tonight with citizens' query between 7:10 and 7:15. At 7:15, we have an appointment, and so we'll go to general business number one. General business number one, we have a request from Police Chief Scott Dumas to appoint Christopher R. Hurst as a reserve dispatcher. October 31st, 2016, Board of Selectmen, Town Hall, Raleigh, Mass. Dear board members, I hereby recommend the following appointments to the Raleigh Police Department effective 11/7/16. Reserve Dispatcher Christopher R. Hurst to expire June 30th, 2017. Respectfully submitted, Scott A. Dumas, Chief of Police.
Give me a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to appoint Christopher R. Hurst as a reserve dispatcher. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you. General business number two, we have a letter of resignation from Frank Janvert. November 3rd, 2016, to whom it may concern, I hereby resign from my employment position with the town of Raleigh effective immediately. Sincerely, Frank Janvert.
Give me a motion, Mr. Chairman, to accept the resignation with a note of regret.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to send a letter, to accept the resignation and to send a letter with regret to Mr. Janvert. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Thank you. General business number three, request from Water Superintendent Mary Beth Weiser to lift the hiring freeze for the position of Water Department Custodian. From Mary Beth Weiser, Thursday, November 3rd, 2016, to Debbie Egan, copy of Amy Leiden, hiring freeze. I would like to respectfully request the Board of Selectmen lift the hiring freeze for the position of janitor in the Water Department so that we can fill the vacant position. Thank you, Mary Beth Weiser, Water Superintendent, Town of Raleigh.
Give me a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to lift the hiring freeze for the position of janitor in the Water Department. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you. General business number four, we have an email message from Chris Jenkins regarding curbside trash pickup. General business number four, Mr. Jenkins says that all of the surrounding communities have the most basic of city functions. In fact, most of the surrounding towns have a pay-as-you-throw program. Trash fees, transfer station fees, or, like Raleigh, have private subscription trash removal. When you add up the costs for either a municipal trash fee or pay-as-you-throw programs, the level of service and costs could be a wash. While the town does not offer trash pickup, Raleigh offers residents various recycled services such as Raleigh Recycling Center for drop-off of paper, cans, and glass and plastic bottles. Special recycling days for Household Hazardous Waste Recycling Day and White Goods Light Iron Recycling Day. The Household Hazardous Waste Recycling Day is scheduled for November 19th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Raleigh Highway Department at 40 Independence Street. The Raleigh Boy Scout troops also hold special paper recycling drives, November 12th from 9 a.m. to noon behind the First Congregational Church. There is also a mercury recovery program. We also have a syringe and shops disposal program. We sell kitchen compost buckets, and we have a Christmas tree drop-off program. Does the board wish to send Mr. Jenkins a letter?
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, obviously, he probably is not aware of all of these facilities that we make available for the disposal.
I would think, send him a letter.
You make a motion?
I'll make that a motion, yes.
I'll second.
Motion has been made and seconded to send Mr. Jenkins a letter indicating what the services that we do offer and give him some of the information. All those in favor of sending the letter, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you. It also appears in the bottom of my note here, it appears that the towns of Ipswich, Hamilton, Manchester by the Sea, Topsfield, and Wenham, and the cities of Beverly, Gloucester, Malden, Salem have either PAYT program or trash fees
Those are per bag, correct?
per bag. Yes. There, I believe where my son lives, that they have to buy the trash barrels from the town highway department, and they can only use their barrels, and they have to use their stamped bags for trash pickups. Okay, we'll go on to new business. Discuss stable license renewals. Memorandum, November 3rd, 2016, to the Board of Selectmen, copied to the Board of Health from Amy Leiden regarding stable licenses. The Board of Selectmen has issued stable licenses in the past under Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 111, 111, Section 158, which applies to towns having a population of 5,000 or less. We have confirmed with the Town Council, Judy Pickett, that since Raleigh has a population of more than 5,000, we need to follow the Massachusetts General Law, Chapter 111, Section 155, which applies to towns that have more than 5,000 inhabitants. Both statutes are attached for your review. Under the statute, stable licensing is under the jurisdiction of the Board of Health. We have met with Health Agent Frank Masciani about this, and the Board of Health will be issuing the stable licenses going forward. I'll take that as a point of information that we don't have
Mr. Chairman,
to vote
if the
to.
board would like to send a memo to the Board of Health, just recognizing the fact that formally that this licensing process really belongs under the Health Department, that would be helpful for us.
I'll make a
Okay.
motion to send a letter to the Health Department.
Second.
Okay. Motion has been made and seconded to send the Board of Health a letter about the change in the stable licenses, issuing the stable licenses going forward. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you. Now, 7:10, and citizens' query is now open. New business, number 2. The planning, Board, the site plan modification request submitted by the Sandy Patrician to the Planning Board for the construction of a 40,000 square foot building at the North Shore Business Park, 428 Newburyport Turnpike. Dear Boards and Departments, the Planning Board has received a request to modify the existing approved site plan review related to the above cited property, which proposes to construct a new 40,000 square foot light industrial use building. The request is filed by Sandry Patrician. There is a previous special permit and site plan approval for the subject parcel, and a major modification such as the one proposed requires approval by the Planning Board following a public hearing. I am looking to hold the public hearing for this item on Wednesday, December 7th, 2016. In that regard, if your department would review the proposal and provide me with any comments you might have sometime before noon on Wednesday, November 30th, 2016. I have attached to this email a copy of the application and submittal materials. Please review this information and forward any written questions, comments, or concerns to the Planning Board office. If you have any questions or concerns which you need for your review, or if you require additional supplemental documentation, please contact me by phone at 978-948-5549 or by email at kirk.baker@townofraleigh.com. Sincerely, Kurt Baker, Town Planner.
I don't see anything out of the norm, Mr. Chairman.
Any comments, Mr. Mayor?
No, actually, the outfit up there has done very well by the town of Raleigh with the buildings that they've built up there so far. And so it's really not his first rodeo as far as those types of buildings. So he's done pretty well. And obviously he's got the paperwork here, and the Planning Board will take a look at it, and hopefully they'll approve it.
Okay.
Nothing.
So we have no comment for the
No
Planning Board.
comment.
Thank you.
Minutes?
I can, we can only do one of the three.
Only one of the three?
Yep.
Oh, yes, you're right, okay.
On the next item on the agenda will be minutes. We can do the minutes for October 17th, 2016, the minutes for October 31st, and executive session and regular session we cannot do.
That's it, that we cannot
you
do.
were
Okay.
absent.
Yeah.
Can I have a motion to approve the minutes for October 17th?
Give that motion, Mr. Chairman.
I read the minutes, Mr. Chairman. I'll second that motion.
Thank you. A motion has been made and seconded to approve the minutes for the Board of Selectmen meeting for October 17th, 2016. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you.
We can't do, yeah, the last two we can't do.
Right. Okay. Going back to the agenda, we have a 7:15 appointment with Mimi Zoitkis to discuss a Class 2 dealer's license application. 2, Board of Selectmen, copy Frank Marchiani, regulatory compliance from Amy Lyden regarding the application for a new Class 2 license. We have received an application for a new Class 2 dealer's license from Mimi Zotkis, Raleigh Auto Mall for 274 Newburyport Turnpike. Camping World Leasing previously had a Class 2 dealer's license in this location, which expired as of December 31st, 2014. The license issued in the past to Camping World Leasing had an 80-car limit. Are you Mimi?
Yes, I am, sir.
Thank you. Do you have a comment, or?
No, that's our building. We'd like to have that license and potentially open a used car dealership there.
And you're looking for the same number or limit of 80 cars?
Right.
I see no reason that we should say yes. Unless,
Do you have any
No,
comment?
I see that
no
we
issues.
just
No, I
bring
mean,
a transfer.
it's always, for the most part, been some sort of vehicle operation down there, even when the building was first built,
Right,
so should be fine.
no problem.
Okay, I'll accept a motion to approve the license for a Class 2 dealer's license from Mimi Zotis for Raleigh Auto Mall for 274 Newburyport Turnpike for an 80-car limit.
I'll give you that motion, Mr. Chairman.
Second?
Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Mr. Chairman, we just need to make a copy of that license for Ms. Torsick, and she's all set after that. So, after the meeting's over, if we could do that, we should be
Okay.
finishing soon.
Okay, the next item on the agenda is announcements. Pine Grove School Community Meeting on the preliminary design of the school at 7 p.m. Pine Grove School All-Purpose Room on Thursday, November 17th. This is the first of several meetings to be held, and this is only a preliminary meeting on the Pine Grove School renovation, and it is on the preliminary design of the school at 7 p.m. Thursday, November 17th at in the all-purpose room. There is information on the Pine Grove School project is available on the town's website at www.townofraleigh.net. There is a special town meeting next Monday, November 14th, 2016, at 7:30 p.m. at the Pine Grove School. We are having a household hazard waste collection event for Raleigh residents on November 19th, 2016, at the Highway Department Garage. And I believe that runs from 8:30 to 12:30.
Just 40 Independence Street.
Thank you. 40 Independence Street. The Raleigh Water Department has set a mandatory water ban in place. Outdoor watering is not permitted, and that's a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is no outdoor watering allowed. The town has the following vacancies: fence viewer, 3 positions; Wood Lumber and Bark Inspector, Zoning Board of Appeals Associate, 2 seats, Parks and Recreation Committee, 1 seat, Deputy Shellfish Constables, 2 positions. For more information on these positions, please contact the Selectmen's Office at 948-2372. The Raleigh Food Pantry is in need of donations. Donations can be left at the Raleigh Public Library.
Give me a motion to adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
A motion has been made and seconded to adjourn the Board of Selectmen meeting. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much.